From bourbon to rye, every glass, stories told with a touch of class. Pour a drink, let's raise it high. Whiskey wisdom, reach for the sky. Whiskey wisdom, Friday nights, where the spirits and stories ignite. Tune in live, feel the vibe. Whiskey wisdom, come take a ride. Friends and strangers side by side, sharing laughs and tasting pride. From old time tales to modern lore, whiskey wisdom, always more. In the amber glow we find our way, through the history and tales we say. Every drop a memory made. Whiskey wisdom never fades. So here's to the nights we won't forget, with friends and whiskey, no regrets. Whiskey wisdom, our weekly delight. See you next Friday, same time, same night. Whiskey wisdom, Friday nights, where the spirits and stories ignite. Tune in live, feel the vibe. Whiskey wisdom, come take a ride. In the amber glow we find our way, through the history and tales we say. Every drop a memory made. Whiskey wisdom never fades. Whiskey wisdom, Friday nights, where the spirits and stories ignite. Tune in love, feel the vibe. Whiskey wisdom, come take a ride. Friends and strangers side by side, sharing laughs and tasting pride. From old time tales to modern lore, whiskey wisdom, always more. So here's to the night
Happy Friday, everybody. And by the way, lip service
crew.
crew. Hang on.
We need your
Exclamation point. Oh, yeah.
That's not it. That's it.
Lip service crew, please give us your address. Your box is sitting on our table, and we don't have an address.
It doesn't have a home.
So please give us your address, or if you don't want it, let us know, and we'll re-gift it to somebody else.
Because not like E.T., it's not going to find its way home. We need to know. We were,
I think, the furthest behind we've ever been on boxes. I think we were 3 weeks behind.
Because of the stickers.
We finally got it. So we had our 80s show, and we finally got our 80s stickers. So if you were part of the 80s show and you super chatted, you'll be getting one of these either in a sample that you won or in regular snail mail. Finally got these. We packed
Technically, they're both snail mail. Just one
so.
make it they're faster than the other.
We packed up all of our boxes and got them all out. So you guys should all have trackings in your emails.
Except for lip service.
Except for lip service. And Wyatt from Cowboy Whiskey Adventures, we ran out of bubble wrap. So bubble wrap's coming tomorrow. Yours will go out tomorrow, but everybody else should have everything.
Yeah, I tried so hard to slim stuff down. I found packing paper. I started shutting please let this get as much out as I could, and we're down to I think Wyatt's and
it's Wyatt's lip service and Canadian Chris. I think we don't
Dave.
have his either. Dave Renstrom. Yeah.
Well,
that's because Dave Renstrom has 30 samples in a box. So we're waiting for more packaging to come. But anyways, almost all of you guys should have tracking in your email.
Once it's here, we can get it out within 24 hours.
Check your email. Check the spam filters. You should have tracking in there. Okay, so last week Dave Renstrom won the crossword again. Lip Service Crew won. William Hall won. Jack Sky Russ won the Kahoot. And Troy won. He won the paid thing. And then Hazmat won, I think, the free one. So all that should be sent out. I like bourbon a lot. Oh, wait. Was it lip service? Oh, yeah. Lip service we need. We already said that.
Yes.
And then I like bourbon a lot. I don't know if you're in here, but you emailed me an address. And then I got your address from somebody else, and the addresses weren't the same. So I emailed you to confirm your address. Check your email and let me know what address I'm sending it to
address.
Before I send it.
The only other thing that usually causes a big holdup on stuff is getting addresses.
Yeah, sometimes
between us just getting crazy, and then it's addresses. So
yeah, because the service we use, it auto completes your street address, and so if it can't auto complete it, usually there's a typo somewhere, and I want to make sure before we send it.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
We don't want some 8-year-old kid getting your box of bottles.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's cool.
Patreon. Check out our Patreon. We're wrapping up our live stream series soon-ish. I've got, I think, 2 episodes left of that. It's been really fun going over how we do everything that we do. We have a little bit of an announcement about how we do what we do in just a second. Did you read something funny?
Yes, tore up pickup driver license and social security number for Dave to give away.
Torp literally needs to change his name to Top G Complainer. He complains about everything that I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy. Okay, so we are going to we were going to say something goofy and say this was going to be our last show. Technically, I guess maybe it is. We're going to totally revamp the show. This is going to be the last standard format of this show. We need, what did you call it?
A refresh, a glam up, something.
No, you said glow up. Glow up. What it was.
Glow up.
We're changing the show. We've done this too long.
It needs a little
We've added a couple things here and there, but we want to refresh it and do
try
some new
new games, some other stuff. We have a list of ideas, and we got to find a way of implementing them. And the only way to do that is to really kind of revamp everything. So we kind of need to take a kind of a breathe for a minute, look at all of our ideas, look at our old stuff, and just throw up in the air and see what happens.
Yeah, Jeremy, don't worry, the Kahoot's not going anywhere.
Yes, Kahoot's, that's staying.
Yeah, don't freak out. We have some ideas. Well, she has a bunch of ideas that I think are pretty good. We just need to implement them. But anyway, so look for that soon. We want to do a 90s show. We were thinking about maybe doing a 90s show next and then revamping the show.
Yeah,
but anyways.
With that, when we come back, it'll be all looking different. So we're glamming up with our glam up show. Whatever.
Yeah, more on that. Finally some games I may be able to win and keep Dollar Bill Will and Night Method from winning. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Exactly. Okay, so what else we got? Show guys. We're going to be having Pat Hoffman on the show, finally. I've been talking with this guy probably 2 years now. we finally connected. He's going to be on the show soon. He is the owner of Lonely Oak / Steeple Ridge Distillery. He'll be on the show soon, so I'll make a further announcement about that soon. Today is National Animal Cracker Day, so we're doing like kids snacks. That is what the crossword game is going to be, is kids snack stuff. The emoji storytelling and whiskey reel reveal come back tonight. Kahoot game is kids snacks across the decades. So I think I did from.
Too bad we don't have any snacks right now because somebody needs some snacks.
We did 2 orders today of food, and I forgot to
fix
get
it later.
animal crackers both times.
Just turn
it's
it off.
unreal.
There you go.
All right, hang on. Kids snacks. Yeah, so it's going to be from 1990
Watch
to
it on your
2025
iPad.
for the Kahoot game for kids snacks. Exclamation
doesn't
point
work.
snacks in the chat right now for the free entry. The $5 super chat, and by the way, Danny, is going for. We've got 4 different Eagle Rare store picks. If you like Eagle Rare and you like store picks, then check it out. We got 2 from Jack's, 1 from Trout, I think is what it was, and 1 from Turtle Creek Wine and Spirits. So that's what the $5 Venmo or $5 super chat goes for tonight. You'll get a flight of a bunch of different Eagle Rare store picks. So there you go. And anything else?
Maybe we'll hire a babysitter when we start our new show.
Okay, we mentioned the 90s night. We mentioned Cedar Ridge. We mentioned the 80s stickers, so you guys will see those coming soon.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I like it. It's a little bigger than I expected, but
Yeah,
I
I had to like do an emergency trip to Office Max. Luckily, it was one of the first things I found. I found the envelope section. I'm like, oh, there. And then, of course, I bought other things because I am a girl.
I don't know what that means, but we'll talk about that later.
Hey, send me to Target. Tell me get one thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You're definitely not doing that. And then we were the revamp show. So, one last thing. It's official. Our next attempt at a barrel pick is going to be Cedar Ridge. They're already sending us a bunch of stuff. If you're on our Patreon, you can watch the whole conversation that we had with Cedar Ridge. Very nice. Our liaison, our representative with Cedar Ridge was very nice. Had a long talk with her. Got some insider scoop on Bourbon Hunter's actually doing another Cedar Ridge pick. Mm-hmm. Got some insight on what he was doing too. So check out our Patreon if you want to watch that conversation. Otherwise, you can wait for hopefully the announcement. We've been through Blue Note and National Barrel Company, and both of those were duds. We're not going to put out anything that we wouldn't put our names on. So we're trying desperately to find something amazing, and I'm hoping Cedar Ridge is going to be the next one. Okay, let's see. Where else are we at? Is that it? I think that's it. All right, let me catch up on chat and super chats.
How does he break the TV?
I don't know.
When we're trying.
Do you want to go deal with this so I can while I catch up with chats?
Yes.
All right,
I'll be back.
Hey, let me say hey to everybody who's here. This you may actually want to mute your mic. All right. Test? Bro, I've been muted the whole show. The whole show I've been muted.
That's funny.
So when she muted, you must have been hearing me through her mic. Good Lord. Okay, let me start.
Yours is too quiet. Remember you said your thing was too
Yeah, let me start over with the names. Anthony Legate, Bob Clifton's here, Bourbon Nerd L2P, C.A. Scotty. C.A. Scotty, remind me to show you what I'm drinking in a second. Dave Renstrom, Dave Vogelstein, Gandy Road, George Woodcock, Global Russ is here, Hazmat Compton, Jeff Castle, Jen Clifton, Jeremy Dirks, Mr. Richie J, Miss Lori J, Night Method, Raging Cajun. Thank you guys, by the way, for letting me know. I was just talking to myself. Ryan S, show me the proof. Steven Scone, I saw you posted a message that you were super busy, so I appreciate you being here. Hope you get to start unwinding and enjoy your weekend. The Bloody 81. Torp is here. What's up, Torp? Top G Complainer Torp. I love you, buddy.
Am I back?
I don't know, talk?
Hello. Hello?
Yeah, you're definitely back. Torp, man, we got to have a Bitcoin conversation. I got something I really want to share with you, but nobody in the Whiskey Tube is going to care about Bitcoin.
I feel like I've just shifted.
I got a really cool thing to talk to you about. Troy from Baker Drinks is here. William Hall and Mike WV Bourbon Guy.
Note to self.
All here.
Don't wear a skirt.
I'll catch up on
Can't
Super
get
Chats in
on
a
here.
second. Check out the pick of driver's license and social security number for Dave to give away. In my defense, so look, we have to verify you're of age, number one. And number two, in my defense, I do say black out everything except your date of birth. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
So it's not as bad as Tort makes it. He's just, he's I get it, because well, I'm not going to get into that story. I understand the privacy, and I understand the need for privacy.
Yes.
Ice, what does it say? Iceman never wins? Oh. I like bourbon a lot. Cool. Check your email. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let us know. Let's see. Torp the Truther. Reformat?
Reformat.
Reformat. Oh,
How much have you drunk of
I
this?
thought it was like a weed joke. Okay. Yeah, Steven Scone, yes. Reformat. Dave Vogel saying he's doing his little scrunchy face. Love the Kahoot. Yep, we said it's not going anywhere, so no worries. She's going to hate this. Scotty, watch her face. 90s, I actually was alive during that decade. Yeah, Torp, you should be part of it. Well, I know. Maybe you can come on with like a mask on or something so nobody can see you. Troy says, cheers, Matt and Pookie. Cheers, chat.
Interesting.
Love you, Troy. Thanks for showing up, brother. Just got a Venmo. Please remind me to check my Venmo in a minute.
That's really interesting.
Bob Clifton said, glam up. Who's putting on the makeup? I might put on a wig.
I'll put
I don't
on
know.
it.
Oh, I'm getting a text.
I don't wear
Something
makeup
broken?
unless I wear a mascara. That's the extent of makeup.
Oh, I assume that's you, Torp. Absolutely,
My
brother.
abilities of makeup. That's the extent.
Anybody else? Gandy Road, love you, brother. Glad Gandy Road's here. Night Method says, cheers all. Hazmat, cheers, Matt and Pookie. Cheers, Hazmat. So glad you're here. You got a box coming out. You get a box. You get a box. You get a box.
No.
You got a box coming out too, Hazmat. And
I'll get your address.
by the way, I'm going to say one more quick thing. If you get a box from us, because we also, like, on the backstages, just so you guys know, maybe this will encourage you guys to do backstage. A lot of the times we'll do giveaways on the backstage. We'll spin some wheels for people on the backstage. I did. Some people won some backstage stuff, but I couldn't read my handwriting because it's the end of the night.
Oh, Lord.
Backstage gets a little crazy, so I sent you your backstage wins. But for some of you, I don't remember what they were. But if you do, I hope you enjoy them.
Enjoy.
Usually there's some pretty good pours. I think I usually give away some Russell's 15. I haven't given away anything bad backstage,
We have
so
a decent collection.
don't throw it away. It'll be good, whatever it was, and hopefully you remember what it was.
What's
Uh-oh, we
happening?
got FCC compliance officer behind me.
No.
Dave Renstrom, cheers, Troy. Miss
Thank
Laura
you.
J entering the giveaway. Are you making a sticker? I have to take a Jen. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Is Jen here? I haven't seen her talk.
I thought I saw her on here. Yeah, she's right
I
there.
hope she's here. Oh, she is here. W. What's up, Jen? I was looking on the wrong monitor. Anybody else? Global Russ is here. Oh, there she is. I see her. Very funny. Anything else? Cedar Ridge Vanilla Bomb is going to be hard to beat. Dude, tell me about it, man. We're going to try, though. And look, and if we can't beat it, well, if we don't like it, we're going to pass on it. So, tell you that much. Mike's Matt is out. Here's all the audio. Matt, you're muted. Matt, you're muted. Lost audio. Matt, you're muted.
You're
Mike,
dead.
Mike died. Audio. Mike's muted. Lost audio. No audio. No audio. No audio.
You're
Matt.
dead.
Muted. Yeah. Jesus Christ. CA Scotty says I'm lip reading. I love it, man. Dude, that's amazing. We went live with my mic muted. How crazy is that? Okay, I think I'm caught up on chat. So the reason my mic was muted, by the way, is I wanted to go grab the sticker from upstairs. And so when I ran upstairs, I muted my mic and just forgot to mute it. And I know we say this a lot, and Vogelsang saw some of the chaos right before the show goes live. But I was down here setting up, and I was getting all my tabs ready for the news and all this stuff. And I opened up the Kahoot, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't make a Kahoot game. And this is at 9:10, so I had less than 20 minutes to make a Kahoot game. So if something's wrong with the Kahoot game, don't yell at me. I had to get it done
You
quick.
have someone who's yelling.
Hey, buddy.
I think hi to them.
Yes, everybody says
Said
hi
hi.
to you.
Everyone says hi.
Okay, so we're caught up on chat. Let me catch up on Super Chats now. And then we will get the show started. Gandy Road says, Eagle Me, cheers. Oh, Doc's here. What's up, Doc?
Hi, Hudson.
Dustin. Hudson, Dustin and Caitlin say hello. They said hello to you, Hudson. Oh, Doc is here. Cheers, everyone. What's up, Doc? Show me the proof is back. Dustin and Caitlin, Hudson says he loves you. Anybody else? All right, just I'll read this if you want to pay attention to the chat. We'll multitask.
You just reminded me something. So I had to take Hudson with me to pick up one of our kids because our other kid could not pick him up. So we're sitting there, and he had to have the window down because you don't watch all the teachers doing the car rider. And the guy walks by. He's like, "Hi, hi, hi! I'm 4."
I'm 4.
I'm 4. My name's Hudson.
That's right. You're 4.
Anytime
Your
he
name's
tries to
Hudson.
talk to people, he's always like, "Hi, hi! I'm
know what?
Hudson. I'm 4."
You would be very good friends with Dave. You just give away your information freely. So Dave would love to record you one day.
It's like that's Hudson.
Gandy Rhodes says, Eagle Me cheers with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Gandy Rhodes. C.A. Scotty, cheers, everyone. Happy Good Friday and Animal Cracker Day with a $10 super chat. Thank you, C.A. Scotty. Glad you made it back safe. I know you said you got the samples I sent you. I don't remember what they were. I hope they were good. He emailed me back
If
and was
it's
like,
bourbon.
he emailed me back and was like, oh, I'm so excited to try these. I didn't remember we send so much out. You got to remind me what I sent you, Scotty. But I'm drinking one of yours. I'll show you in just a second. Dave Vogel saying, Vogel saying for the iBatting store pick. Okay.
What are you drinking?
So there's this. I don't want to say her name or the store now. There's this
Store where a girl is.
Yes, a store where a girl is, and she's very good at batting her eyes and making you buy stuff, and that's how I ended up with a couple extra bottles. So, but in my defense, Dave did the same thing. So we've been
So
ragging
that's
on
all
each
I'm
other
gonna
about
do
it.
to go on vacation.
That's
just
right.
Bat my eyes.
Just bat your eyes with your head tilted. $20 super chat. Thank you, Dave Vogel. Saying Jeremy Dirks, happy Friday all. Thank you, sir. $5. Bourbon Nerd. Love the stickers. $5. Thank you, Bourbon Nerd.
Tore up.
Hudson Vogel saying, seriously, I know he's going to be co-founder of WikiLeaks with Vogel saying, I'm Hudson, I'm 4, I live here. My mommy's name is this.
Right here. Let me tell you.
My dad's name is this.
Let me tell you what my parents said yesterday. Everything.
Yeah. Okay. All
I'll
right.
write you a novel.
So C.A. Scotty and On the Barrel might like this too. I'm being a grown-up tonight. I can't pronounce this.
Being a grown-up, but I
Glenn-
can't pronounce.
Glenn Alecky? I had to have nailed that. Glenn Alecky. Come on, Scotty or Dustin or Kaylin. I had to have nailed that.
Wow, I can't even read it.
Are you really that blind? Glenn
Yes.
Alecky, 12 year. Dude, nailed it. That's such a scary number is this?
Yeah, he would.
He totally would. 12-year Virgin Oak PX and Oloroso Sherry. This is what I'm drinking. Sent from the Whiskey Tube 007. C.A. Scotty. Thank you, sir. I'm really enjoying this. This is my first pour of the night, and it's fairly good. Spot on. Hell yeah, man. This is going to be a great show.
He even mutes his mic.
Who? Me?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really a great show. It's like, yeah, you mic.
All right. That's all the show notes.
Your mic.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. I'm handing over the paper to the Pookster. And get us started. Where are we going?
One random thing, please.
One random thing. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the intro.
I love you.
They all love you too, buddy. He has a mic, by the way, and he's constantly saying he loves everybody. I really hope his mic's... I mean, your mic's on, buddy. It's all good. Such a good kid. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Mm-hmm. All right, here. Try this. Oh, man, I got a lapel on. Man, here you go. Try this one. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, there you go.
I have to say, he has a damn
Say
cute
hi,
voice.
Vogel saying.
I'm
Hi.
Vogel.
Can you say Vogel saying?
Bothing.
Say let's do WikiLeaks.
Can't see that.
Say WikiLeaks.
WikiLeaks?
There you go. You said it. He said I can't say that. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
you, buddy. Good job. Okay. He's on a spot on the couch.
No, he runs all over the couch.
Yeah, he's jumping off. What were we doing? Oh, one random thing. I couldn't even remember what we were doing. All right, so
Hudson, he already thinks he's not growing up. We tell him all the time you're a big boy. He goes, no.
he gets so upset about growing up.
He's a baby, and he's going to be 4 forever. He doesn't want to be 5.
I'm not
And he
sure
will
what that
fight
image
you
is that
to
somebody
the
sent me.
death on that one.
All right, so one random thing, Hudson. Everybody in chat is saying they love you. They're saying cheers to you.
Versus cat.
He said cheers. That's the first time he said cheers. Oh, All right, so here's the one random thing. This is somebody named Caitlin Campbell. She owns. No, he's not.
Hasn't been still the whole time. I
Yes,
wish
if you
would
say
stay
cheers,
in
you have to
the
drink.
front.
She owns a coffee shop.
Cheers. Oh,
Oh, he's trying to cheers with his juice. Oh, this is amazing.
lift it up high. Cheers.
That's amazing. I love it. I love it, buddy. All right, everybody, cheers to Hudson's juice.
God,
That was amazing. I love it, dude. You
Bottoms
see
up.
Daddy cheersing a lot, huh? Anyways, her name is Caitlin Campbell. She owns a coffee shop. Okay, so I'm just gonna play a video where she just
Oh no.
Why? Listen, I just want to say, okay, I just want to say that this one has a good ending, in my opinion. Okay, I really feel like this has a great turnaround, and this is one of the times where the internet tries to hate on you, and this person wins. So, all right, here's the video.
I can't hear anything.
Hang on, I had that too quiet. Let me do it again.
Welcome to the day in the life of a 29-year-old small business owner who makes coffee for a living. Can you guess where we're starting our day at? Yeah, you guessed it, the gym. Got to get a nice workout in, set the tone right for the day. Plus, I get to punch some things, which is always a bonus. Such a good workout. I'm going to try these Brodo protein balls from my friend Erica. They're really, really good. Big fan. Way to go, Erica. Post-gym, we're going to get caffeinated, pull some shots of espresso, really quickly do a quick fit check because we got to hit the road on a road.
No, 28.
Oh,
28.
it was
28.
8. He hasn't.
Because we're heading to Peterborough. Stop number 1 on our tour today. We're going to be
Does
meeting
not
up with our
sound
homie
funny.
Brendan. I met him on TikTok.
All right, look, I don't need to play this for like an hour. So
You get the drift.
just posting a day, like just living their life. You don't like it, just scroll to the next, you're doom scrolling, just whatever, right? Just living their life. So this is another instance
Oh no.
of everybody just completely hating on this person. And what I want to focus on is all the hate froms. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me zoom in on this. So we got, can I just make the chat?
No.
No, you can't.
No.
What a fail.
Fail.
I think I can just scroll here.
Yep.
So hate from Canada, right? Just all these people being
I
like,
thought Canada is all about peace.
hate from Italy. It's like all these people just being like super mean. Hate from Canada times 2. Wait, whose mic is on?
What?
Wait, hi mic is on? I don't know what hi mic is on. Hudson, let me see your mic.
Oh.
No, his mic can't be on. I don't.
Nothing.
Troy, what is hi mic is on? I don't know what that means. Anyways, all these people are saying hate from somewhere. Can everybody hear us yet? Test. My mic's
Yeah,
working.
your
Is your
mic-
mic working?
I don't know.
Test your mic. No, not
There you go.
his. Yours. Test
Yours is
yours. Yours is
working.
working, Hudson. Just talking. Yeah.
Hello.
Troy, I don't know what hi mic is on. I hope there's not an audio issue. Can you guys hear us? I guess hit W in the chat if you can hear us.
Hey, go play, please. Oh, you want it
Somebody?
on?
We are hearing him through through y'all's mics. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
'cause we're on
that's
the same
that's because
room.
he's loud as shit and he's in the same room as us. Yes. Sorry, I
Thank you.
apologize. Yeah, Hudson, go play your pad, dude. Maybe we can calm him down. All right.
No, we're not fighting anybody.
Hate from
anybody.
Arkansas, but the one I want to focus on is this one that says hate from, here it is, hate from Australia. All right, this is the one I want to focus on. So this one like went viral, this hate from Australia thing. And so there's a comedian, Bert Kreischer, and
No idea.
it's the Two Bears, One Cave podcast.
I think I've heard of it, but I don't
Tom
watch it.
Segura. Anyway, so they talked about it on their show, and it went super viral, and she went with it. So here's a follow up.
Hate from Australia.
So she ends up, so she's a coffee owner, so she makes a coffee called Hate from Australia. She just totally leans into it. I freaking love it. Dude, coffee looks so good, but like it just
I can't drink it.
tastes like hate.
I can't drink it.
Anyways, she's like completely turned it around. So she didn't delete the hate comments. She like leaned into it, and she's like super famous now because of all this viral hate that she was getting. And if you go to her Instagram is cc_unsilenced, and you go to like the most recent post. The posts I'm showing you are like a year old.
Okay.
It's just solid love now. Everybody loves her. They're buying her coffee. Dude, it's like, I love it. Absolutely love it. So
awesome.
total win. Total turn it around. I just thought that was interesting.
Oh, speaking of people are mean for a reason, good for her. In fact, back to Hudson. I keep getting distracted. He, the other day, came up to me and goes, is being nice free? Like, is it free to be nice?
Aw,
and
yeah,
I was
buddy.
like, yes, it is free to be nice.
It is.
And he just
What's
goes,
up,
once in a
Wyatt?
while he'll ask, and like, is it free to be nice?
I agree,
That-
Wyatt. I like
This
that.
whole thing just brought that up, that he said that the other day.
Yeah, I really like that. What's up, Barrel Dave? Thank you, sir. On Friday, oh, hang on. Let me like read that in a better area. We really need to just like get new eyeballs or something.
New eyeballs?
We're so blind.
I have been to the eye doctor, and I have to go back again in May because when I went for my supposed second appointment after a year, it wasn't actually a year, and they literally stopped me in the middle of the eye appointment. They're like, this hasn't been a year. We'll have to charge you. This is not covered. I'm like, and then I'm leaving. That was, so I left. So I have to now wait for
I hate
them.
insurance in the U.S. It's so awful. On Friday, formats will change. Boxes delivered. Quite strange. Hudson cheers with delight. Whiskey and bourbon in sight. A night of wisdom exchange. Barrel Dave. You know I love you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Cheers, Brother Dave. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate it, man. Matt, what was your handle again? It is C. Actually, you know what? I can bring it up. It is. It's right here. CC Unsilenced. Let me get your chat off the screen. Where is it? There you go. Right here. CC_unsilenced. CC_unsilenced on Instagram. They're also on TikTok. I think she links to her TikTok in her Instagram profile as well. That's what it is. Cost $0 would be nice. Totally agree. Being nice can cost you your soul if you are nice to the devil. Okay. Top G. The top G.
Some dark.
The top G negative person flipping it around. Appreciate that, Torup. Humans need to remember how to be human. Oh, I love that, Dave. Totally agree. Insurance shots fired. Heard that. Yeah, fuck insurance, Torup. Sorry, Hudson. You're right, Jen. Or you're welcome, Jen. Barrel Dave and I witnessed the eye batting incident, the EBI at an unnamed liquor store. Yep, you guys did. Too bad y'all didn't get it on camera, though. That would have been a really fun story. All right, last one. I want to play one more Michael Bay meme. Last week we did the couple Michael Bay memes. I got one more to play, then we'll move on. Here we go. All right, hold on. I didn't have the audio on. We got to do that again. Well, you guys heard it, but we couldn't hear it. Hang on, I want to watch
Or
it.
see it.
Yeah, let me make this monitor a little bit bigger. There you go. All right.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Can you imagine just being in like all this pain and some dude just banana splits on you, and that'd be rough. That'd be rough. Michael Bay memes on Instagram. Y'all are missing out if you don't go scroll through that page. I love it. Dustin and Kaylin don't have to because I send it to them at all hours of the night. They've just stopped replying. They're like, we're no longer friends. Just stop texting us. All right, that was one random thing. What's next, babe?
Bourbon news.
Bourbon news. Time for the news. If I could find a little intro song. What is 3? What is 3? Oh, I've somehow moved that out of random things. How did I even do that?
I don't know, considering I don't do what you do.
You don't do what I do. You don't do what I do.
I don't.
Here we go, gather round, it's time to choose. It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News. The world in a glass, no need to refuse. It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News. It's It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News.
Everyone said they love you.
Buffalo Trace.
Poor Buffalo Trace.
Update on Buffalo Trace. Next to the Kentucky River flooding the crap out of them. Making significant progress in the cleanup efforts. I think the 14th. Jen, I don't think they're still underwater, but they're still assessing damage and still cleaning up. I think the 15th, I'm going by memory because somehow it's not in my notes, they did like a quasi opening. Like you can go to their gift shop and a couple other things. They're still assessing the damage. They're assuming some barrels are damaged, so we may get like an E.H. Taylor tornado bottle soon. Anyway, 75% of floodwater debris and damage has been cleared. Here we go. Reopened the visitors on April 14th. That was close. With a limited retail experience, including a pop-up shop and free house building for select bottle purchases. They did some tasting. The power's been restored to key areas. And that's it, man. That's wild. Speaking of the eye batting incident, Barrel Dave bought a Buffalo Trace handle. And I was like, I'm not going to buy it. Like, I'm not a big, I was like, I've got enough of them. And then this happens. And I'm like, man, Barrel Dave playing 4D chess. Probably not going to see any of that for a long time. So when I was at Jack's the other day, buying some of the Eagle Rare store picks, they had a Buffalo Trace for it was like $29 or something crazy. So I bought one. It wasn't a handle though, but so I guess buy your Buffalo Trace, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Johnny Walker has launched into the Blue Label Ultra.
What's with that? Wow.
I don't know. A limited edition Scotch with only 888 bottles produced, 1,000 pounds, 1312 USD. It's encased in the world's lightest whiskey glass bottle, 70 CL. I'm not even familiar with that form of weight. What is a CL?
Pulling the Google out.
All right, 70, lowercase c, lowercase l. Weighing just 180 grams. I'm familiar with grams. Without the closure. This release features a unique blend crafted by master blender Emma Walker. It's incorporating a bunch of ghost whiskeys, so like Orphan Barrel does, distilleries that are no longer around.
CL
refers to a centiliter and is used to measure liquid volume.
One of them equals that fluid ounces.
Huh. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's just a very small amount. I'm not sure what that means.
It's very
hope they
light.
pay their insurance premiums. Yeah. Well, I hope that the insurance premium decides to cover it. I can't tell you how many times people do the right thing and have the right insurance, and then the insurance comes along and it's like, no, we're not paying that. Sorry. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, it's a blend of a bunch of ghost whiskeys. So from distilleries that are closed or no longer exist. It's got an innovative teardrop design. Blah blah blah. I don't like Johnny Walker, and I think C.A. Scotty, speak of the devil, told me that Johnny Walker Blue would probably be the only one that I would like. So it's interesting that this is the Blue Label one.
It's
so
just
C.A.
a
Scotty's
weird thing it's in. Like, is that just for a picture, or are you actually getting that contraption?
Yeah, you actually get that contraption with it. So C.A. Scotty says CL equals centiliter, 10 milliliters.
Metric is
equals
hard.
1
Yes, it
centiliter.
is.
So 70 centiliters equals 700. Oh, okay. So it's a 7.
Math is hard
Dude,
in general
that
for
was
some
the-
people.
Yeah, me too. That was the best
No.
explanation ever, C.A. Scotty.
You are so much better at math than I am. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
I failed remedial math algebra in
Math on
college.
Friday nights. No, I think Johnny Walker green. Oh, okay. Maybe I had it wrong. I thought you said blue. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It was green because I don't have a green label, and I do have a blue label, so that's definitely what it was. Hold on. This is Vogelsang's favorite distillery. Everybody let Vogelsang know he loves Jephthah Creed. All woman-owned distillery. They're expanding into Virginia. They're so popular. They're expanding. So if you're in Virginia, I'm sorry. But Vogelsang will, he's got a lot of time with his retirement coming up. I'm sure he'll swing by and buy a couple bottles. I just wanted to mention that real quick because I knew how much of a fan that Vogelsang was
No one likes
of Jephthah.
Well, nobody here. Somebody must.
Yeah, everybody is laying off. Everybody's shutting down. Barrel makers are getting laid off, and Jephthah Creed's expanding. Figure that one out. RD1 Spirits will open its brand new destination, RD1 Distillery at the Commons in Lexington, Kentucky on May 14th, so about a month from now, with a ribbon cutting event on May 13th. It's a 2-story facility, 3 times larger than its previous tasting room, features an R&D distillery, a wood finishing lab. Can you do finishes on woods for barrels? That seems scary.
I don't see why.
A bourbon bar, speakeasy, gift shop, event spaces, blah, 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 blah. To mark the occasion, RD1 is releasing a limited 12-year single-barrel Kentucky Straight Bourbon, 121.1 to 127.3, from 6 barrels with only 250 bottles available for $7.99 each, and a custom crystal decanter. So if you're interested in that, check it out. There you go. Boop, boop.
Just don't throw it at your kid, because he'll start throwing it back at you.
Seps Creek Distillery in Oxnard, California. Jen Clifton, help me out. Oxnard. Is that really Oxnard?
Ask Jen.
OXNARD has released Warbringer Big Cock.
Continue talking.
Big Cockerel. Big Cockerel. Jeez, dude, that was not intentional. Wow. You want to go for that word? Aguardiente? I mean, whatever. Big Cock A. An unaged whiskey marking the first U.S. release under master distiller John Campbell. He was formerly Scotland's Lefroy, so maybe C.A. Scotty knows something about this. Oh, I did say that right. Oxnard. That seems like so
Oxnard.
weird. That's like
I'm throwing my...
That's like the most uneuphonious word I've ever heard in my life. You have to like get your tongue all weird and be like Oxnard.
Oxnard.
Fuck that word.
Like, it's
What a
still
stupid
in
word.
Texan.
Sorry, Hudson. Anyways, if you're interested in that, it's supposed to be it's 15% toasted corn, 25% malted rye, 60% mesquite smoked corn, and 25% malted rye. I think I already said that. There you go. So it's a bunch of really weird toasted corns.
There's a rooster on it.
A rooster?
Yeah, Dave said they missed a vote by not putting a rooster on the label. I just looked. I'm pretty...
Love you, Dave.
Oh, Hudson loves you, Dave.
See? Right there.
There's the rooster, buddy. It's
a rooster.
It's red rooster, red rocket.
Oxnard.
Ox testicles or oxnards. Oh, okay, oxnards. Yeah. Oh, I'm like super zoomed in now.
It's a micro rooster.
Minden Mill American Single Malt. Wait, where am I? Oh
don't
no.
know.
Nope, I already did that one. In Nevada has released its American Single Malt Whiskey, 100% estate-made spirit crafted from barley grown and malted on its 1,200-acre estate. That's hard for me to believe that somebody owns 1,200 acres in Nevada. Where is that at? Because it's like 90% desert, casino, and then like really high-end neighborhoods. Where are you getting 1,200
Well,
acres
that's
from?
Frey Ranch.
Oh yeah, they got a farm. I forgot. Okay, so there must be farms out there. Where is like the countryside farm part of frickin' Nevada? Oops.
I don't know. Open Google Maps and we can find
Sorry,
out.
Hudson. Next to Frey Ranch. Okay, you know what? CWA, thanks, buddy, for becoming a member. We appreciate that, sir.
You realize how maps are done? Like we learned in school, like it's not actually 100% to the right dimensions, you could say.
Yeah.
So things you think are certain size are actually not that size.
Holy cow, that is a lot of farmland. Where is this?
Nevada,
So it's close to the California border.
next to a lake.
Carson Lake?
Hey, move.
I didn't realize that
forward.
Nevada, I didn't realize it had this much farmland. Thank you, Wyatt, dude. That's incredible. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you hopping on to being a member. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's the... Okay, never mind. I'm not going to say what that is out loud. I was... Okay. Wow, look at this. I had no idea.
Clearly, somebody just discovered Google Maps.
Okay, you're gonna tell me that you knew that Nevada had all that farmland? Come on.
I'm pretty sure I don't think you realize Nevada is what it is. Like I used to like look at maps for fun because I was a nerd.
Dave wins Jephthah. Let's start the movement. Thank you, Doc, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that, buddy. That's funny.
Like,
Dave's happy about it. I like Frey Ranch. Oh, man. Wyatt. Okay, look. Some of the stuff that I'm sending you, let me know what you think of it. I found one Frey Ranch bottle that I like. Nevada. Thanks for the phonetic spelling of that, Jen. Anyways, if you're interested in this, it's 94 proof, dried cherries, sweet malt, fig, all your typical notes people talk about. Minden Mill. I've never heard of Minden Mill. I don't know. C.A. Scotty, Bakers, On the Barrel, all the Scotch people. Have you guys heard of Minden Mill? Never heard of them. Another one, all kinds of Scotch
bottle.
news. Yeah, pretty bottle. The Scotch
I
malt.
like that green. It's very pretty green.
It is pretty. I do like that. Isn't that the grain that everybody goes like hunting for at
Sea glass.
Oh my God. Okay, first of all, ain't nobody in here gonna remember the sea glass incident. That was like 4 streams ago. No, like they go
They
to
remember.
they
stuff.
go to like Goodwill. Like this is the glass that has like radiation in it, and they try to find it and buy it. Never mind.
I know what you're talking about, but that's.
The Scott Malt Whiskey Society, otherwise known as the SMWS, they unveiled their Whispers of Spring Creators collection. Whiskies aged 27 to 35 years. Holy cow. Priced $15.25 for the complete set, or you can pick up individuals from as low as $3.15 per bottle. Wow, that's crazy. 34-year, 27-year Scotch whiskeys.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I think I would want them just for those bottles. I would like never open them. Like, aren't they pretty? Yeah,
Minden is a town
it's an old
Really?
glass
I
thing.
didn't know that either,
But it's like
Jeremy.
glass you like eat and drink from. Like if you go with like a UV light to like thrifting, it glows like a purpley
He says
weird
uranium
color.
glass, yeah. Huh.
But you have to have a
Depression
special
glass,
glass
is a thing.
thing.
Oh, depression glass. Is that what
Yes.
it's called? Yeah, like, don't they use like ultraviolet lights and shine it on it, and if it glows...
It's like a
it's like-
purpley color.
Yeah.
But it's like actual like plates. It's like it's not like it's hard to explain.
Yeah. All right, Green River, you Green River fans, are coming out with a U.S. Army 250 anniversary release. This is the label section. You want me to throw the paper at you? Is that what you said?
This is not gonna go well.
All right, there you go, buddy.
It's gonna come. Right
I don't
back
know
at you.
anything about this special 250th
your
anniversary
friend.
release. So there's the front and the back, bottled at 111.1 proof in honor of Veterans Day, 11/11.
There you go. Got a
This
bunch of
release pays
friends.
tribute to the courage,
Go play with your friends.
commitment, and enduring legacy those have served. Raise your spirits to 250 years. That's actually kind of cool. Has anybody heard of this? Or I don't think it's out yet, but
Oh no, he won't eat them. They're his friends.
I like Green River. Oh wait, I'm getting one of those bottles. the $350 bottle.
That's it. Yes, just go.
Snag
play.
one for me too, Wyatt. It's slightly radioactive, but not harmful.
Like people actually go to like thrifting to look specifically
them?
for that. Like they're prepped with the lights and everything.
Knob Creek 21. I didn't really like the 18. I can't imagine the 21 is going to be much better, but maybe it will. I doubt I'll ever see it, but if I do, maybe I'll try
How
it.
much for that Green River? He said.
It didn't say. It's just the just the label has been released. I don't know any pricing yet. Banana is more radioactive. What's up, Tom Black 06? Appreciate you, brother. So there you go. God, you know, and then I think Troy was talking about this on our bourbon group chat. It's like another decent whiskey that they just proof down. They throw a bunch of water in it to try to make as much money off of it as possible and ruin the flavor. Whatever. I've never heard of this. Old Cassidy? Oh, it's a rare character. I just now noticed that. 130 proof, rare character. Is there anything about this? Batch A26? I don't know. I've never seen an Old Cassidy or heard of this. Just now realizing it's rare character, though. Anybody know anything about Old Cassidy? Anyways, new one coming out. According to AI, the Green River U.S. Army 250 release is around $39. Damn.
not bad.
Dude, if that's true, Green River is rocking it out with really good pricing. The Green River's U.S. Army 250th anniversary release is special limited edition bourbon created to commemorate the U.S. Army's 250th anniversary, bottled at Oh yeah, 111.1. Yeah. For Veterans Day, November.
Oh, he corrected. It said $3.99.
Oh, $3.99. Oh,
Put back on shelf.
there was a decimal point missing on that
Or
$39.
no, one probably needs to move over.
I take back everything I said about reasonable pricing from Green River.
Rewind.
The Kentucky Castle Lavender Edition 10-year bourbon. Not sure about this either. Lavender Edition? Maybe it's going to have... Don't you normally put lavender and stuff in gins? Like, why bourbon?
I don't know. That and candles.
Hard F. Get to.
Sure, here. I got $800 just in my back pocket.
Penelope Estate Edition Single Barrel. 114.9 proof for you Penelope fans out there. Single Barrel Estate Collection. This is a 17-year rye. So for you rye fans, just try all that again. High-aged ryes and Penelope fans, check it out. Is Penelope doing their own juice yet? I think they're still sourcing. I don't know. Somebody in the chat let me know. Too bad Volkswagen's not a rye guy. Otherwise, he might try it. Is that it? Oh, the last thing. I always mention this every show. Pour, P-O-U-R. P-O-U-R Decisions.club. Check it out. I'm so hoping we're going to have a Cedar Ridge pick on here soon. I'm hoping. We'll see. But everything's sold out except the short barrel pick.
I hear also the thing not being a rye. I didn't think I liked rye. I was like, I did not like rye until I ran to short barrel. Now I like rye.
They got some good ones. They're just MGP ryes though.
But it has to be short
So you're
barrel.
an MGP 95.5 rye.
Short barrel rye is the only ones I like.
Yeah. Anyways, we sell about one per week. When I mentioned it, we're down. I think we're in the 40s now for bottles left. And I don't know if Keith P is here, but Keith P actually texted me like Wednesday or Tuesday last week, and he said they just ordered a replacement one, and they just got it because he said his wife drank all of them. So thank you, Keith P. Appreciate ordering another one. Once it's gone, it's gone. But bookmark it, poordecisions.club, and
Keep watching.
you'll see all of our new barrel picks coming in there soon. All right.
Next is
That's the news.
word search.
Word search time.
Search puzzle.
It's all snack-related stuff.
Snacks.
Snacky, snack.
Snack.
So good luck, everybody. We'll do the word search. I'm like empty. Well, okay. I just got totally outed by my camera. There's a little bit left, but I'm gonna get another pour. Where's my crossword game? Good luck, guys. All snack-related stuff. See who wins.
There you go.
Is Dave Renstrom here? Has he been in chat?
I don't know.
If Dave Renstrom's here,
I thought he was.
is he? I don't think I've seen him chatting. If he is.
I love you.
I love you too, buddy. If Dave Renstrom's here, oh my God! Good luck, guys. The fucking champ's here.
Yeah, I'm here. Get my fingers ready.
What do you want? Him?
Friday night is here, it's time to grab a glass. With Whiskey Wisdom Live, we're having a blast. Crossword puzzles in one hand, whiskey in the other. Sipping salt together like no other. Crosswords and whiskey, what a perfect blend. Fill in the blanks while our spirits.
All right. I think I'm gonna move to. Okay. Oh my God. Wyatt, I literally have your CWA coaster sitting here. No, nobody can see you.
No, I
because
can see. You
they're
can see
doing
here.
crossword
Here you go.
puzzle. That's for the
Somebody
vertical stream.
can.
And sorry, Hudson. And she has the water bottle sitting right to the right of the coaster, just sitting on the table. I'm trying to use your coaster, man.
It's here.
All right, I think I'm going to move to Ben Romick, single cask number 42. Ben Romick, single cask 42. I'm moving on to
On the
that.
barrel would correct you if it was wrong.
Yeah. So, well,
Because weren't they the ones that one time had us try one of that one time?
I
That
don't
Scotch
remember.
little
I don't know.
challenge?
I'm in the mood for scotch tonight. I'm drinking all scotch tonight.
Puzzle masters and whiskey tasters unite. With every sip the answers come to light. Cheers to the clues and the bourbon we adore. With every solved puzzle we'll pour a little more.
that game?
I have to redo this song. Like, so we use. If you guys haven't checked out Suno AI, it's like I think it's just Suno SUNO.com. They're the ones that do all of our AI music, and they just released a new engine, and you can reproduce existing songs you've made with like their new engine. I need to like remaster this one and see how it sounds. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh my God, Scotty! Oh, I just smoked a whole. Oh, Booster's gonna drink it. You're gonna die. Oh my God, Scotty!
Welcome to the Pookie Show.
Oh my God, Scotty! What is this? Oh yeah, you're dead. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Oh yeah, you're about to die.
It's like apple juice.
Apple juice? Are you insane?
That's been poured in an ashtray.
Okay, now you're getting closer. Apple juice poured in an ashtray.
And then shaken for a while.
Oh! Dustin, NK, I don't even, Renstrom, 7th place. 7th place.
It's not death, but it's...
Renstrom, you got like the biggest box we've ever sent coming, so don't fret that you just lost that. Congrats on the barrel.
That's apple juice and ashtray.
Apple juice and ashtray. So this is what I moved on to.
But I didn't die.
Ben Romick, single cask, number 42.
It's not that bad.
First fill, 59.3.
It's just like, if you like that, you would be happy. But
holy cow.
It's not, I'm not going to die. Not yet.
I promised I was going to drink scotch all night. I don't know if I can get through that whole Glen. That requires, like, I feel like in order to drink this, you have to own, like, a pickaxe like Paul Bunyan and, like, a flannel shirt.
I feel like I should take that to, like, my grandparents' house and go, let's have some scotch and talk about
that, like,
about stuff.
I almost feel like I'm not man enough to drink this. That is crazy. Whew. Wow, that is smoky. All right, what's next?
What is next is This Week in History.
You need to wear a kilt. Congrats on the barrel.
That I would love to see him in a kilt.
First fill means already used for bourbon, right? So sloppy seconds, no. I assume it's just like a brand fresh new barrel. I don't know. Scotty or Dustin or Kaylin or Baker's. I don't know anything about, what is it again? Ben Romick. I don't know anything about him. All right, what did you say? Today in history?
Today in history.
Today
What happened? Let's talk about it.
history. I'm trying, Mike. You know what? Like, the second sip is not nearly as aggressive. Like, once you get punched in the face, I'm getting more of that apple note you were getting. My tongue is completely numb. Like, the backs of my cheeks are salivating, or, I don't know, like, the thing on your tongue are, like, salivating.
The glands.
The glands. Yes, the glands. He's forever Austin now. Now I know him by his right name. I mean, Austin. Oh, Austin. Dude, so Jen, go back and watch our 80s show. First of all, if you haven't seen our 80s show, thank you, Jen, and On the Barrel and the Bakers for hanging out with us. That was like so fun. It was so fun. But Jen has a new name for Dustin.
And Dirty Bedroom Games.
For like 90. Dude, near the end, she was almost like, Kaylin, why are you calling him Dustin? We love you, Jen. Thank you so much for...
Are you Dustin now?
Yeah. And by the way, Jen, we're sending you a bunch of stuff too from the 80s show now that we have it. So everybody should be getting all the 80s stuff. All right, 1897, The first Boston Marathon was held, organized by the Boston Athletic Association, inspired by the 1896 Olympic Marathon. Started in Ashland, Mass., ended in Boston, covering 24.5 miles. 15 runners competed, finishing 2 hours 55 minutes. Initially called the American Marathon, marked the beginning of the oldest annual marathon in the world, now run on Patriots Day.
I have a little tidbit information
You have a tidbit of information.
regarding the Boston Marathon.
Okay.
So to be qualified for the Boston Marathon, you have to do other qualifier races. And a little tidbit is that there's a marathon actually in my hometown that is a Boston qualifier.
Really?
The hi, oh, it's up in Millinocket, Maine.
Nook. Oh. Oh my
It's-
God!
it's
I got
in this-
suckered into a Maine story.
And it's in December, but it's a Boston
Sorry,
qualifier.
Hudson.
But you get to run like the backwoods roads, and there's a section where it's all cleared, and you can see Mount Katahdin, and it's all covered in snow, and everything's snow covered, and it's beautiful. It's great if you want a good brisk run for 36 miles.
Yeah.
But it's a qualifier.
Vogel's saying she's got a lot of really good ideas. I've actually been keeping notes. Don't say them out loud. Like anytime
So-
she's got a good idea, I write it down. We got a lot of good ideas for refreshing the show or making the show like better.
You
So.
seriously want me to be like tidbit of information?
Well, I mean, this
Fun fact.
don't say it. Well, don't say it out loud. But this is kind of. I really like that idea. I think that's going to be fun. Anyways, moving on. Apollo 13 returns to Earth today, 1970. After a harrowing mission, an oxygen tank explosion 2 days into the journey crippled the spacecraft, forcing the astronauts Lovell and Swigert and Fred Hayes to abandon their lunar landing plans. NASA engineers and the crew worked tirelessly, blah, blah, blah. If you've seen the movie, you've seen the movie. Vogel saying, if you're backstage, or Troy, or anybody old, Clifton,
Have you watched Apollo 13?
like, is this like an event, like, where were you when Apollo 13 almost exploded? I'm curious.
9 years later, I was born.
1964, Ford Mustang debuted at Newark World's Fair. Pookster's favorite car ever. Named after the P-51 Mustang fighter plane. Featured a sleek design and a base price of $2,000. Dude, this was $2,000 when it came out.
God, wouldn't I give to pay $2,000 for a brand new Mustang?
Our
It
mortgage,
actually runs.
our mortgage is more than that every month. With extensive promotion, including simultaneous unveilings at 70 showrooms, the Mustang sold over 22,000 units on its first day and 417,000 within the first year. What a gorgeous car. Gorgeous car. Damn. Did I really have that twice? Okay, I just hit the wrong one. 2002, General Hospital aired its 10,000th episode. 10,000th.
Well, some people like their soaps.
A significant. Do soaps exist anymore, or is it just
Yes,
like the
they
Housewives
do.
of Atlanta?
No. They're like in the middle of the day when everyone has nothing better to do than sit there and watch
Is it still?
Bold
Just,
and the Beautiful and Young and the Restless.
is it still just like, oh, I thought you were dead. Let's have sex? Is it just like all that stuff still?
It's some jacked up stuff, but I haven't watched it in like 20 years, so I couldn't tell you who's with who now. People get remarried and married 50,000 times. Like somebody marries Bob like 8 times and divorces him 9.
Married Bob. Days of
And
our
then
lives
it
is
was
better.
like, I couldn't remember. I was in a coma. Or best one yet, Dallas, of wake up, it was all a dream.
19, debuted in 1963, set in the fictional Port Charles, the show created by Frank and Doris Hersley became renowned for its dramatic storytelling, including the iconic 81 wedding of Luke and Laura. No idea what they're talking about.
I do.
I was 1 when that happened, which drew 30 million viewers.
I was.
Now, okay, so
I've heard of them. Trust me. There's another one that's been like back forth.
so question to chat and you,
Okay.
because I don't even know what wedding this is, nor what they're talking about. So that an iconic wedding in 1981 of Luke and Laura, which drew 30 million viewers. Do you think that wedding got more viewers, or did the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones get more viewers?
Ooh.
I'm putting that out there.
That's a tough one. You said 30 million people watched it.
30 million watched the General Hospital one?
I would say Luke and Laura. 'Cause
Luke?
not, I would say, yeah. No, it's a tough one because not everybody is in Game of Thrones, but like a lot of people watch
up, Jenkins?
soap operas.
I've got a funny story. I think it's funny. Maybe.
Oh, Matt, let's see if Matt's funny joke is funny.
I got a Matt story.
Oh, a Matt story. I can't wait to hear this.
So Vogelsang has seen our basement. I don't know if he noticed though, but we built this basement from scratch, and so I ran all the low.
After the house was built.
Yeah, well, sorry. Let me clarify.
The house is floating.
Yeah, the house is floating.
We
We're
just
like, what are we
built
gonna do? This is so annoying.
Just
This is
dead air.
This is so stupid. Like
Scratch.
Yeah, sorry, Hudson. There were only 3 channels back
Yeah.
then. Yeah, and channels ended. We've talked about this. Channels at midnight, they were like, sorry, see
Static.
you tomorrow.
Or that little symbol, or you would get the commercials for like some weird music videos, like my girlfriend's girlfriend or whatever that. Who?
Yeah.
I found out about that one because I heard something when I was a kid. I got up and
Are
apparently
you talking about typo negative?
Yes.
Oh my God!
First
what?
time I ever heard them was I was coming out of my room because I heard a noise. The TV was going and woke me up. And my stepfather had fallen asleep, and it was blaring on the TV, and he was sleeping through it. And I was like, what on earth are you watching? It was the most, I was like maybe 14, like just mortified.
I love typo negative. I still, every Halloween I listen to.
I think I like slowly went back to my room. I was
Bloody-
like, shut the door.
Is it Bloody Kisses or Christian Women?
I don't know.
I don't know.
didn't
I still
watch
listen to them to this day every Halloween.
No.
Okay, so
Not
here's
interesting. And then
here's my Matt story. What I was getting at. I don't think Vogelsang noticed, but where I was getting with this whole thing was I bought a projector and wired up this whole projector. We have like a whole drop-down projector thing. What a stupid investment that was.
yeah, it's
Sorry,
unplugged
Hudson.
because it
Because,
came down,
well,
it took our
no,
TV
not
off
because
the
that.
wall.
Because like TVs are like 90 inches now. You can get like a 100-inch TV. There's
But
like
that's a whole lot better,
there-
easier to put up than a 90-inch TV.
there's like no reason
Trust
for
me, I know.
for projectors anymore.
We put up an 82-inch TV, and I wanted to kill him.
It's literally hanging over our master bedroom bed. I love it. It's great.
I never want to put it up again. But that's a whole lot easier.
I had to
put
get
up.
an impact drill to drill in the bolts. The bolts for this bracket for the TV
to
were
hold
so big.
the TV.
And I had my neighbor. He was like holding this heavy ass thing, and I'm drilling it in, and you could smell. Oh, that did not sound good. Pause. When I was done drilling it, you could smell the smoke from the
With the rook.
from the screw going in. I was genuinely concerned that I might have set the studs on fire because it was like, what? Dude, it was legit. Anyways, okay, hold on. Let me finish
And
the
you
story.
consider that harder.
Hang on, let me finish the story. So we wired up all these speakers everywhere, and I was trying to like future-proof the basement. So I was like, what would I need in the
If you
future?
could only see beyond the drywall.
And so one of the things that I did was I ran speaker wire outside. So when the kids are playing outside, we can play radio, play music, whatever. So we've got these speakers outside, and I have like a little switch box in here that I can direct
There's a room over
speakers
here.
to. So I can play music in the theater room, I can play music in our pool room, I can play music in our backyard. I even have speakers in our garage, I can play music in the garage.
And we've played music by accident at 2 in the morning.
So
on
going
full
back to
blast.
Game of Thrones, we used to come down into the basement and watch Game of Thrones on the projector before we had like a big TV.
And our neighbor.
And it was the episode where the chick, what's her name, the chick of queens or the queen of dragons, what's her name? Dude, she
Mother
had,
of
okay,
Dragons.
no, she had a different name every fucking
Khaleesi.
episode. Right? Okay.
Names
Plus-
something. She had like 5,000 names.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I can't remember her name. There was an episode, it was near the end of the show where she was on a dragon and she was like, Drakkar! And like the flames and everybody was dying. It was the loudest scene ever.
At 2 in the morning,
At 2 in the morning, the subwoofers are blaring, and I had my outdoor speakers on by accident, and I
And
didn't
we're
know
pretty
it.
close to each other.
So my neighbors call me, and they're like,
Are you okay?
Can you turn down your movie? And I was like, oh my God, I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Like 2 in the morning, I'm blasting
At
Drakkar!
least we didn't have a police at our door, but they were like, do you mind, like,
Yeah.
Keeping it down. I think they did. I think they let us watch the whole night, and like the next morning, were like texting me, like, you had speakers going on. I was like, oh crap.
That's cool, Jeff. I think that guy died. I think he was like 10 feet tall.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
I
dead.
just
All right.
clearly remember that memory in my head at 14C when I thought, I was like, okay.
All right, what's
bye-bye.
next? Where are we at?
Okay, so that your story?
That's my story. Drac R. Woke up my neighbors.
Okay. Next is Whiskey Real Reveal.
Whiskey Wheel Reveal. Let me just mention our Super Chat bottles real quick for anybody who's new here. Every $5 Super Chat or $5 Venmo, we're giving away samples of 4 different Eagle Rare store picks. That's the flight for tonight. So if you send a Venmo or a Super Chat, every $5 gets you an entry. Just to let you know. Thank you, everybody. And it also helps support the show, helps support all the shipping. If you like what we do, then cool. Thank you so much for your support. And if not, we got a free one too, ! Snacks. If you don't want to pay, you don't have to. ! Snacks, you may win something.
You never know.
What is it again? Whiskey Wheel Reveal or Whiskey Reel Reveal?
Real, like movie reel.
Movie Reel. By the way, I go back and I watch our shows sometimes to like see how the audio was or whatever. Yeah, I keep her up sometimes. And like I noticed that like when I'm looking at this monitor and I squint my eyes and I look like I'm like really angry or upset. So like if you see me like doing this, I'm not mad or upset because I look at myself and I'm like, man, I look like an asshole. I'm just trying to read the chat. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, oh yeah, the Whiskey Reveal. So if you're new here, here's what happens. We show images of something blurry, and after 30 seconds, it gets clearer and clearer. The first person to guess gets added to
And at the end,
a wheel, and at the end we spin, and you might win.
no, at the end,
Oh,
you
and
have
at
to
the
guess
end-
the theme of
At the end, there's a theme. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Thank you for the Venmo from. I'm not going to say the name because it has your whole name, but thank you. You know who you are. Appreciate that. God, look, I got like 20 ads opening Venmo. Thank you, WV Bourbon Guy, and thank you, David Renstrom, and thank you, Troy, all for Venmos. Appreciate that, guys.
Okay.
Let me say the amounts too. And I like bourbon a lot. And dude, thank you, Eagle, Eagle, Eagle. Thank you, Hazmat. Thank you. I like bourbon a lot. Hashtag Eagle. Appreciate you guys. I don't think we went over the amounts from Troy with the $10. Thank you, sir. David with the $10. Troy says, man, I read all the Super Chats and didn't read the Venmos. I need to make a mental note to read the Venmos too.
It has some alcohol. Thank you, my sweetheart.
Troy Baker, Dave Vogel saying, is a tater. He's going to be a retired tater soon, Troy. Dave Renstrom, helping more with shipping from the first member of the Weller Police Department. Dude, so on the Barrels Patreon, God, how can I say, I don't want to like spoil their Patreon, but they posted a picture of something, and it was, God, I don't know how I can like, I don't want to spoil the content on their Patreon. They posted a picture, and Dave Renstrom made a comment, and I made a comment about something that he said from their picture, and I'll never be able to unsee what he said ever since then. So he's commenting on that, helping with the shipping from the first member of the Weller Police Department. Thank you, Dave Renstrom. WV Bourbon Guy, cheers, buddy. And William Hall said, just because. Thank you, William Hall. Appreciate that, brother. And then we had a couple other ones in here. I think I named Hazmat. Thank you, sir. We had I like bourbon a lot. Thank you, sir. On the Barrel, eat fresh. One of the most viral phrases to come out of the 80s show. Dude, the look on Kaylin's mouth, and she had the CGI mustache. That whole thing was just perfect. Like, comedic timing was perfect. Her reaction was perfect. It was all great. That's probably going to be my favorite show we've ever done, like ever, of all time.
Wow, our 90s show is going to have to...
No, I'm not going to spoil it. For $4.99, they can go see the damn thing themselves. I'm not going to spoil it. All right, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, the Whiskey Real Reveal. Good luck, guys. Just name it as quick as you can, and here we go. Dude, what? When does the Subway guy get out of prison? Like, why is it? Did I miss?
Hold
Oh,
on.
eat fresh. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was like, how did we start talking about Jared?
Inside, gather around and grab your light. Sip your whiskey, join the fun. Guess the film.
Where's the answer for this? So I
Right
can help
here?
you look for it? Oh, yeah, okay. No, it's this one.
That's what I'm saying. I was looking for the paper.
Yeah, okay.
Where's your glass? Shout it out, name the show. And the story of how you can steal the glow.
Hold on, stop it. There you go. Oh.
We got one, Dave Renstrom. What a shocker. Keith P. All right, hang on.
And-
Help me out. Name all the people.
Hold on.
Dave Renstrom. Keith P.
Keith B.
Okay.
Tom Black 6.
Okay.
Chris Jenkins. JL.
Okay.
And Jeremy Dirks. And Miss Lori J.
All right, make sure you guys are live. Like, click on the little live button so you're not delayed. But we'll do some leeway and add people who name it close.
As it sharpens, hearts will race. Every clue you wanna trace. From old classics to the new. Can you guess before we're through? Whiskey Real Reviews, the game we play. With every passing second, clarity's on its way. Where's your
I gotta say, like, I'm really enjoying this Benramic now. Now that my mouth has calmed down, it's very apple forward. I just realized what a better palate you have than I do. Yeah, you might want to help us with the Cedar Ridge pick.
Stop.
How has nobody guessed this? It's like
I
one of my-
love
this
it.
is like
There
one-
we go.
There we go.
Tom Black. And George Woodcock.
All right, hang on. Tom Black,
And William Hall.
George Woodcock, William Hall. Okay,
Dave
anybody else?
Brimstone. JL. On the Barrel Whiskey. Matt Hazmat.
That 80s show.
Cowboy Whiskey.
All right, I got CWA.
Jeremy Dirks, Miss Lori, Keith P. Whiskey Sharman.
Didn't I already have
Keith P.
Yeah, I
and
got him.
Whiskey Sharman.
Okay. What's up, Randall? Hey, man. What's up, Whiskey Shaman? Appreciate you hopping in here, buddy.
Okay.
All right, next one. I got you, Jen Cliff. Knowledge you did.
Watching the first episode. I know exactly what it was.
That 70s show, I actually, weirdly enough, watched a lot of that
I
show.
watched-
I don't know why, but
I was at a
I related to the
youth
dad
church
of that show a lot.
Whiskey Real
Stop.
Review? It's the game we play.
Somebody already nailed it?
Yep, Dave Ramston.
What the hell?
The bower.
Sorry, Hudson. Okay, congrats, Dave Renstum. Like, what?
Night Method and VW Bourbon Guy.
Okay, Dave Renstum and Mike. All right.
With every
And
passing
Method and
second,
Bourbon Guy.
clarity's on its way. Where's your glass? Shout it out. Whiskey Real Reviews, the game we play. With every passing second, clarity's on its way. Where's your
I said Tor.
Yeah, that's crazy, Torf.
I said dinosaurs earlier. Tor.
Well, he said it for the
Oh.
previous one.
Oh.
He just dumb lucked into guessing the next one somehow. He's the future of Bitcoin. It's crazy. What is dinosaurs?
Oh. It's
Is this the last one?
no.
Which one is this? Oh, nobody's gonna get this one, I bet. I'll give you all a hint. This is where Joe Rogan started.
passing second, clarity's on its way. On the screen, the fun inside. Gather around and grab your light.
Okay, stop.
Sip your whiskey.
Stop, Chris Jenkins.
Damn, Chris. Chris Jenkins. Nice.
Hazmat. On the Barrel. Troy.
Troy. Okay.
Orientation.
Radio News. I'll tore up top G negative guy. I'll give that to you.
Dave Ramston.
Put my name on the wheel.
Okay, I got you on the wheel, buddy.
Where's my name?
Right here. I don't know. It's on there somewhere. And who else?
Go play.
Who else did I miss? We got Chris Jenkins nailed that first. Is that it? I think I got everybody.
You got Torup.
Yeah, I got everybody.
Okay.
All right. Is this the last one?
No, there's Mel.
Yep. Yeah, here's the last one. All right,
Oh,
last
there's
one.
that last one. Then there's the
Dude,
theme.
you almost said it out
Yeah.
loud. If y'all just heard Pookie,
I almost
you
slipped.
got a good head start. If you rewind a little bit, you might be able to pull a fucking Torp and guess it right now. Sorry, Hudson.
Be the lucky one. Whiskey real review. It's a game we play with every passing second. Clarity's on its way. On the screen,
Come here.
a coffee sight. Gather round and grab your light. Sip your whiskey, join the fun. Guess the film, be the lucky one. Whiskey real review. It's a game we play with
Stop.
every passing second. Clarity's on.
Who got it?
You're highlighting him.
Oh, I'm not highlighting him. He's a member now. You're just not used to seeing members on our channel, so it auto highlights it. Nice, Wyatt. Wow, nice. All right, CWA, man. All right, and that's it, right?
Then
All right,
there's
we got one
Swing.
more. All right, guys.
Passing second. Clarity's on its way.
Let's just spin it.
Rounding the show.
I mean, people are gonna just wait. You can't. Next is gonna be the theme, but don't answer yet. Don't answer yet. No,
Die
the theme
Hard.
is not Die Hard.
No theme yet.
All right, guess the theme.
Guess the theme.
Vogelstein got it. All right, anybody else? Quickly.
Really? Theme.
I go on the steps.
Night Method. William Hall. VW Bourbon.
CWA, wrong decade. Sorry, brother.
Stephen Scone. Chris Jenkins. On the Barrel. Steve O. Torp. Keith P.
Dude, literally everybody's just saying it, dude.
I said it both. Jen Clifton.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Let's circle
That's
it.
enough. Like everybody's just saying it. All right, we got
Wait
it.
till you see
That's
the
enough.
circle.
That's
Wait-
enough.
Wait till you see all the typing he's
That's
been
enough.
doing. Now show them your circle.
We gave way too much leeway for everybody on that one.
As you can see. Where am I? Here we go. See? With everybody go.
Go sit. No, that's
Okay.
too dangerous. All right, how many times am I shuffling, babe?
Just. Oh.
4?
4.
Oh wait, what's before I hit spin?
Not 60.
Not 60
I'm
seconds.
gonna go
Let's
dizzy.
do 30 seconds. We'll do
Okay.
30. I know that Troy and Laura are gonna hate us. They hate the long spins.
It makes me dizzy.
These are not the droids you're looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. If Dave wins, I get it.
This one.
Say that 5 times fast. It's officially the most congested whiskey real review. Oh, fuck that. I'm out, Dave Renstrom. I'm out. Sorry, husband.
Keith P.
No, it might be, it is Keith P. Man, I thought it was going to be the secret CIA spy Torp. That was close. Congrats, Keith P. All right, what's next?
Emoji storytelling.
Emoji storytelling. So here's how this works.
No.
Almost Who, buddy. It shows
all.
10 emojis. You have to guess what the emojis represent. First person to guess gets added to a wheel. We'll give you guys a little bit of leeway as well. Just make sure
Oh,
that
goodness.
you're live. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, we'll put it on there.
Put your name on there, buddy.
Yeah, the wheel is empty. Because that's the color it is. Line hand. What?
Lines, hands.
It's a
Look,
wheel.
listen. I have to make the hints vague. Okay, like I can't make it like
Oh,
obvious.
dude, no one's gonna get any of these.
Emoji storytelling, can you guess the tale? From hearts to
This might be a
minds.
refresh for this show. We need some new games.
ASL. What are we back in an AOL chat room, Jen?
Wheel to see who won.
Holy crap! Gandy Road got it.
Yeah.
Gandy Road Hazmat. Gandy Road and Okay, wait, hang on. Gandy Road and Hazmat got that. Gandy Road Hazmat. All right, green,
Number 2.
green and quiet. Green and quiet. Damn, Night Method nails it.
Jazz hands.
Yeah.
Nails it.
Did you say
Night.
jazz hands?
Spin the wheel
Nice,
to
Night
see
Method.
who
That
wins.
was.
Hold on,
that
not
was
done
crazy.
yet.
Connect the dots, don't let it fail. In this game.
Jeff Jeff Castle said cow farts. What? Bro, what? Long guy. I could see that. I could see long guy. Hold Space Center.
A castle here, a sword that swings, a love that breaks, a bird that sings. From history to the silver screen, decode the symbols, what does it mean? With each new clue, the picture grows. A tale of old, or perhaps one you know. Use your wit, let your mind flow.
God, you got. Oh, Hazmat got it, man. So did Anthony. You guys are all dancing all around it, man. With Zen, Anthony Legate, Hazmat.
Oh.
Anybody else get it? Meditate. That's so close, man. But it was yoga. Night Method. Tom Black. We'll give that to you.
Okay.
There's one more chat screen. There's one
Is that
more.
it?
Hope we don't lose all these.
Jeremy Dirks.
VW.
Somebody else said, was it Jen Clifton? Where's Jen Clifton?
VW Bourbon said I
Oh, she
had
said
yoga.
meditation.
He said I had yoga.
Okay, I got you, W. Vermin guy. I got you, Mike.
Okay, I don't have anything, honey.
All right, next one.
So tune in here, don't be late. For tales untold, we all await. With emojis, we narrate. Let's
Vogel saying, I got you added already. Warmth, calm, self.
Pickle?
No, first of all, that's not a pickle, okay? Look, listen, it's a cucumber and it's legit for this.
Legit?
Look, JL got it. Look, see? And I bet it was because of my cucumber, all right? All right? Look, you're the one with the dirty mind, not me, okay? JL, God, the chat is scrolling so fast. Hang on, can I pause this? All right, Jeff Castle, Tom Black, Hazmat. George Wilcox said WTF.
See, I'm not the only one.
Steven Scone said bath. I guess he bathes with cucumbers. I'm not sure about that.
Fresh.
Show me the proof. I think that's close enough. I like bourbon a lot.
Then do we see who wins?
Relax. That's kind of close. Massage. I could see that. Dave Vogel saying Gandhi. Jen. Okay. Keith P. Anybody else? Bob Clifton. No, we already got Jen Clifton.
okay.
Come on.
It plus the time
I'll
change.
do Bob and Jen.
Well,
and
the
Steve
time
Williams.
change just happened, so.
All right,
Okay,
next
here's
one.
Next one.
emoji storytelling, can you guess the tale?
Fire, patio, smoke.
Connect the dots, don't let it fail. In this game, we'll unveil.
God damn it. Like before a single thing. See? Josh Kustro, Tom Black, 06. Oh my God, CWA. Holy crap, this is like way too easy apparently.
I thought no one was gonna get it. I was wrong.
Hazmat. Ooh, cigar, that's a good one.
Night method.
I think I had a night method. Yeah, I got night method. Anybody else? Anybody else? Bonfire, campfire,
What's-
wait, who said bar? I saw barbecue somewhere. There it is. God, I wish I could pause this chat. Oh, Chris Jenkins. It still blows my mind that Chris Jenkins is in here. Mike and Anthony. I think I already got you guys. Yeah, I do. All right. I think that's enough. I think we gave enough time.
Yeah.
Like everybody's probably cheating at this point. We gave you guys enough time.
Okay, let's
I'll
see.
do Okanagave and Bob Clifton. All right. Is that it? Is that the last one?
That's
that
the
was the
last
last
one.
one. Jeez, man.
Let's see. Let's see the wheel.
All right, here's the wheel. Good luck, everybody.
Dizziness again.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's see the wheel.
Let me make sure it's got the same time for 30 seconds.
And
1,
shuffle
2, 3, 4. 30 seconds. All right, good luck, guys.
Who won? Let's see who won.
Let's see who won.
My name's on here.
All right, what's next?
Yes. What's next?
If Davey wins, I get it.
Kahoot is next.
Kahoot's next. And then we'll wrap this up and do an after hours if you guys want. Oh, is it Chris Jenkins? Nope. Oh, Chris, so close. Is it Tom Black?
Tell me the number.
Okay,
Tom
hold on.
Black.
I don't have it yet.
Tom Black 06 won the emoji storytelling. Congrats, Tom Black 06. Everybody's coming in rigged.
So we have
Is it Kahoot
everybody
next?
so far. Do we have all their addresses?
If we have never sent you anything before,
Please. I don't have the code yet.
fill out that form. If the robot picks up my exclamation point prize, there it is. Fill out that form and make sure we got your address. If we've sent you stuff before, don't worry about it. If we have not, give us your address. I know
Are you
we know on the
ready?
barrel. I know I've sent Keith P. I don't know Tom Black 06. I don't know if I've sent him something before.
Hold on.
All right, Kahoot game. Here we go, guys. This is for where's Kahoot? Where's Kahoot? Where's Kahoot?
Kahoot, where are you?
There it is.
There it is.
Kid Snacks Host Live.
Hold
You
on.
can
I'm waiting
walk
for
it
the
to 'em?
code.
Give me it.
What?
Hold on, I
You can walk it to who?
But
Who
you
can I
don't
walk
know
it
the
to?
code.
I don't know who to walk it to.
Hold on.
All right, let me bring this up in the browser.
Mommy,
There's the pin. Let me get rid of the music
That's the
here.
number.
Let me put the website up for any of you guys who don't know. Let me make that super big. And I'm just about at the point where I need a new scotch to drink. If you haven't played before, go to https:// kahoot.it. You probably don't have to type any of this bullshit. Probably just have to do kahoot.it
Do you need my help?
and type in the pin 194
It's right there.
6217. You okay?
Yes, I
Oh, that was his iPad.
was saving his iPad with my foot so it wouldn't shatter on the floor.
And hop in. It is Kid Snacks from 1990 to 2025. Kid Snacks
It's right there.
in honor of National Animal Cracker Day. Kid Snacks from 1990 to 2025. And if you haven't done so, if you're new, do exclamation point snacks in the chat. Dude, man, C.A. Scotty, that Ben Romick, that is legit. Whew. Oh, I've got a Lafroig. I know that's going to be smoky. And then he's got a Springbank 10. Is C.A. Scotty, are you still here or did you bail already? C.A. Scotty, Springbank 10 or Lafroig Cardias 2023 White Port, if you're still here. And if you're not still here, any Scotch people in here, let me know. Lafroig Cardias 2023 White Port and Madeira,
Okay, put
or
your name in.
Springbank 10. I don't know anything about these. Let me know my next pour, guys.
Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
Hudson popped in. Let me get rid of our
He
circle
did that all
cams.
by himself,
there's
by the way.
Hudson right here.
You know,
Good
he
luck,
got,
Hudson.
he got into this all by himself.
Never heard of Scotch.
You are
Springbank
Mr. Sun.
10
Go
is
sit
a
down.
tater Scotch.
Go sit down.
Can you help me?
I will.
Well, I think Springbank 10 is going to be it, Troy.
Right
I'm in
there.
a tater mood. I feel a little bit of, a little starchy.
Go sit
Game and
down.
pin Oak and Agave. It's on the screen, brother.
Hasn't started yet.
1946217.
Then-
And if you go to kahoot.it in a browser, you have, you gotta open up a new tab or open up something. You can't. Unfortunately, it's not integrated into YouTube, so you have to go to a website kahoot.it and punch in 1946217. Oak and Agave. Hopefully that helps. If that doesn't help, let me know and I'll explain further. I guess Tay Tay's awake now.
She woke up.
I don't see Oak and Agave in here. I guess we'll give Oak and Agave a minute. Beryl Dave's in here. Hazmat's in here.
Give it a minute or
Bob
two.
Clifton, Dave Renstrom, George Woodcock,
don't you say
Danny
another
Rose,
Matt
Dave
story?
Wilkelsang, Miss Laura J, Jeremy Dirk, Show Me the Proof, love that name. Anthony, B Nerd, Bourbon Nerd, Hazmat. I think I've already said that. Wyatt's here. What's up, CWA? Steve O's, Jen Clifton, Mike, Steven Scone. There he is, Oak and Agave. He figured it out.
Yep.
Yes, your sister's in here. By the way, I'm going to do exclamation point Zoom after the Kahoot game, we'll do the remaining raffles, and we'll do
Yeah,
a
we see
Zoom
where you are.
chat. If you guys want to hop in, that's the Zoom link. It won't work right now, but save that.
Right.
All right, let's do. It's 11:09 our time. You want to give them like another minute and a half to join? You got any
Ish.
Pookie stories while I pour up this
Pookie
Tater
story.
Spring Bank 10?
Oh goodness.
Am I getting
No,
sick?
all
Is
I
that really
know is-
happening? My nose is running
Oh,
now.
mine was a little bit.
Oh, Hudson's sneezing.
I do know Easter's coming up this Sunday.
Happy
and,
Easter to those of you guys who celebrate.
And I cannot wait because we get
We're
to
going over to
eat.
my mom's house to have a great Easter dinner.
I cannot wait.
I can't
I love meeting up as family.
Yeah, I love meeting up as family too. It's fun. It'll be good.
Yes, and we got 3 cakes.
English.
We got a lot. We always go overboard on
'Cause
food.
we,
what in the world? Giraffe.
That looks like a
What is
dog.
that?
Because I went today with your mom and we got 3 special like ordered cakes ordered by the place where we got it from, and they look so good. The kids are gonna be like, oh my god, and I think one of them you're gonna be like,
Yeah, you were. I thought you'd be gone like all day. You were gone like only
it's
2
a
hours.
store. It's
Yeah,
not Costco.
I woke up and started
it's
working.
like a market.
I woke up and started working, and she left the house with my mom at like
Noon.
and she was like, all right, we're going like girl shopping. I was like, all right, have fun. She was back in like 2 hours. I was like, that was it?
It was
2
just
hours?
a food marketplace that was opening
Grandma.
near our house, and I thought it'd be fun to check it out because it's more of like specialized stuff. I was just curious what they would carry, and it had so much stuff I've like never even seen before. And I
Damn,
was
we
like, oh my word! Like it's one of those places where you splurge on yourself once in a while, but it looks pretty amazing.
Have some Remus 3 if you have any left. Listen, I got 1 bottle left and I haven't cracked it yet. Remus 3 is so great.
Hudson.
28 people here. I think somebody just left. 29. We were at 30 people. And I was just about to comment, wow, we got 30 people. What a record. And it just popped down to 29.
Oh, come on, folks, play. Have some
All right,
fun.
here we go.
Let's go. You can still join in.
I'm on top cake.
Yes, you are,
Go-
buddy.
go
All in on black. We just hit 30 people.
You know
I feel like people are still joining. I'm going to give you guys another 30 seconds.
He was in the car rider.
You're
Pick
really
up-
obsessed with him being in the car rider. This is
No,
like the story that just keeps on giving.
Another thing he was
29
doing-
people. 28 people. Come on. We were at 30.
Okay, stop.
Thank you, Jeremy Dirks, for becoming a member.
He was in the car
Appreciate that,
crying
Jeremy. Thank you,
because
sir.
he wanted to play Kahoot in the car in car line. I'm like, no, it's not made yet. And he was just like beside himself. He's like, I want to play Kahoot. It's like, I'm driving the whole way. It's like, I keep going. It's like, I want to play Kahoot. Still driving.
Yeah, so he gets, the reason, I know that it's noisy in the background for you guys, but he loves this show so much. Like literally at 9 a.m. I know you love Kahoot. Literally at like 9 a.m. he was like, Kahoot, right now. I'm like, dude, like 11 p.m.,
He
buddy.
enjoys the interaction and just having a game. He loves to play games. So even if no clue what he's doing, it's the fun of playing a game. And he
What is
just-
happening? Thank you, William Hall.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Jeremy Dirks. Thank you, Cowboy Whiskey Adventures. Thank you guys, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you guys helping support the channel. Thank you, all of you guys. That's amazing.
Let's
Thank
play.
you guys.
We got 30.
What is
Let's do it
this?
before we get jinxed. Come on.
Oh, it just went to
Told you. Come on. Somebody's in and out.
William Hall's a man. I agree. Thank you, William Hall. Thank you,
You're
Jeremy
right.
Dirks.
Poor little guy is.
We're at 31. That's
Okay.
the most Kahoot
Let-
people ever.
Let's play before
Jen
we get
Clifton.
jinxed.
Hudson, Jen Clifton says she loves you.
We love Hudson.
I love you too.
Oh, he said that he loves you too, if you can hear him. All right.
Hopefully he'll fall asleep after.
All right, here we go.
Ding, 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 ding,
Someone has to
ding,
fund
ding, ding,
this
I
shit
don't
show and
know.
teach me how to use a lapel mic. Is my mic not working again? Dude,
Holding-
no way.
It's pulling my shirt down.
That's all. All right, I think we waited long enough.
Come on, play.
We waited way long
And you
enough.
can join in after the fact. So.
All right, do you want to walk around and help Hudson on the
I
Kahoot
can
game?
I can
Okay, you can help
stand
him
and
over there.
help.
All right, Hudson can't win. He can win some apple juice.
Neither can Tay.
Neither can Tay Tay. Let me
They
get my
just
Kahoot
enjoy
music
the
on.
interaction.
Good luck, guys. Again, this is 90s to 2025.
That's why our games are generally clean.
90s to 2025 kids snacks. We do need a Roblox theme or Roblox time, man.
Yes.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh,
There
let
we
me
go.
let me get rid of our circles because people complained about that last time. All right, here we go.
Let's do it. Oop, hold on. Someone else on here? Mom, can I hang up at Mitchell's house?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll talk to him after the show. All right, here we go. First question. Psych! It's the loading screen. What popular snack from the 90s was fruit-flavored gummy candy shaped like small animals?
I help eat. What is it?
Don't repeat what we tell
See, I don't feel bad about saying the color because we're on a delay anyways. Like people who see the questions see it way before they hear us. But it's blue. Shark Bites is correct. Oak and Agave,
Okay,
Chris
stop.
Jenkins.
You're gonna lose the.
22 people got that right. Who's in first? JL. Some weird characters, and William Hall's on the board. Tom Black and Austin. Which squeezable drink
already
was a
did.
popular
Okay,
kid snack in the
okay.
90s, often found in lunch boxes? Sunny D, Capri Sun, water, or Gatorade? Every single person got that right.
I got it right.
Tom Black, you got it right, buddy. Hazmat, Bourbon, I like bourbon a lot, is the highest climber, up 6 places. JL still in first. Good luck, everybody. What snack brand, popular in 2000, offered yogurt in a tube for kids on the go?
I know this one.
Yeah.
Go-Gurt is correct. Hudson's favorite yogurt. He walks around eating that
All our
all day
kids'
long.
favorite yogurt.
Austin in first. Keith P, Hazmat, Tom Black, JL, El Jefe, the highest answer streak of 3. Congrats, El Jefe.
Hudson.
Which crunchy snack invented by a janitor at Frito-Lay plant became a staple for kids in the 90s? There's a documentary on Netflix about this.
What is it?
If you got Netflix, you can see the documentary about the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. This is going to be a big change. Big change on the board.
Change on Bob.
Tom Black, Bourbon a lot. Jen creeps on the board. 3 participants with an answer streak of 3. JL, Keith P hanging on there. I like bourbon a lot. Let's go.
Did you hear him talking about
Which snack trend in 2025 focused on adding this extra crunch and nutrition in kids' snacks? What was the extra crunch
What is it?
in 2025? It might be seeds. Did you say seeds? Because if you didn't, I got bad news for you.
birds?
21 people. 7 people got that wrong. Did Tom Black get it wrong? No. But El Jefe and Bourbon a lot swap places. Next question. What nostalgic snack often shared as a special treat by kids in the 90s remains popular in 2025? Pop that top. The commercial for this was like a bunch of drummers. Do you remember like the
No.
people on the street like drumming on the tops of the cans? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
9 people said pop. Oh, because of Pop That Top. Nope. Sorry, guys. It wasn't Pop-Tarts. It was Pringles. Pringles. Pop That Top.
Woo!
Tom Black remains in first. Hudson, you're in fourth, buddy. Next question. What cheesy snack shaped like small balls was a crunchy hit with kids in 90s and early 2000s? I think this was like Mr. Planters, wasn't it? Like the Planters? I don't think they make these anymore.
Yeah.
Cheese balls is correct. Did Tom Black get it right? I don't know. If he did, JL got it right faster. Which colorful fruit-flavored candy in a flip-top box was a popular pocket snack for kids in the 90s? Tic Tac, Nerds, Sweet Tarts, or Runts? I hated this candy.
I don't
I
like it.
hated this
I
candy.
still don't like it.
Oh man, Tic Tacs. I can see how people would answer that. I don't really consider Tic Tacs a candy, though. It's like more like a breath freshener,
Yeah.
right? Nerds is correct.
And eventually start getting more fruity flavors, but it's mainly for breath.
By the way,
Doesn't work great, but it's mainly.
I want to just state one more time for the record. Yeah, I don't know why Oak and Agave. I never liked Nerds. They were now like
I
the
don't like them
Pop
either.
Rocks. I like Pop Rocks. Those are kind of nerdy. I had to make this Kahoot game extremely quick, so not my best work. But 12 people got it wrong. 12 people got it right. Let's see if the leaderboard changes. Here we go.
It was a box.
Wow. I like bourbon a lot. Tom Black. Hudson can't win bourbon, obviously, so we'll just ignore him. We got Tom Black in 6th, JL in 2nd, bourbon a lot in 3rd. Hudson is basically Nicole playing, so good luck, Nicole. Uncle
I'm
Bo.
not winning anything.
Uncle Bobo is the highest climber. Next question. Which 90s snack was a fruit-flavored chewy treat the kids unrolled to eat, and sometimes with games printed on it?
Let me see. Oh.
Fruit Roll-Ups is correct. Man, Uncle Bobo is making a comeback. Hazmat in 3rd. Tom Black 1st, JL 2nd. Austin hanging on for dear life. This popular kid snack promised a burst of juice in the first bite. Everybody got that right. Did anybody get it right faster than Tom Black? Nope.
Yeah.
Popular chocolate drink often served with grilled cheese sandwiches for kids in the 90s.
Chocolate Pepsi. I can't even.
Everybody got
Why
that
do you spell
right.
Pepsi with an E?
Because I literally had 5 minutes to make this Kahoot game. Okay, did I not mention that already? All right. Yoo-hoo is correct. No change. What drinkable yogurt snack popular in the 2000s featured animal characters
Oh,
on its
Lord.
bottle?
Our kids eat this insane amount. It's like
Dude,
another
our kids-
Our fridge is like, is this
The
Go-Gurts,
Go-Gurts.
yogurts with
Yeah,
the M&Ms in
Danimals
it?
is correct. Our kids cannot get away from Danimals, man. Every day, Danimals. Hudson's on fire. Hazmat beats Hudson. Tom Black in 1st, JL. Double
No,
point
it's
time.
broken.
What snack
It's
introduced in
broken.
2000s was a mini version of the classic
Yeah, it's
cookie,
broken.
perfect for kids' lunchboxes?
Yeah. The light comes out.
Mini Oreo is correct. Chips Ahoy were good.
Chips Ahoy made little small cookies about the same
They
time.
did, but they were called like mini Chips Ahoys. Teddy Graham. Oh, Teddy Grahams.
Did you say titty?
No, I didn't say Titty Grahams. Look at her. Dude, listen to my wife trying to get me canceled. Do y'all hear this? Did I say Titty Grahams?
That's what
No,
you said.
I didn't say Titty Grahams. 0% chance that came out of my mouth. Zero. Zero.
You'll watch it tonight and be like, oh crap, I
I'm
said
going to
it.
go back and watch it. Wait, what is this? No, there's no way I said that. No way. I'm going to go back and watch it. Stripper Dave. No, I refuse to believe that. Hazmat
No, I don't
falls
have
off the
it.
board.
I have
Bourbon
to-
a
I'll
lot
have
on
to
the
buy
board
it.
now. Double points. Good luck. Which salty snack shaped like a tube and made from potatoes became a trendy kid snack in the 2010s? Pringles, potato sticks, veggie straws, or bugles? Another one of our kids' favorites. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Hello.
Trying to act like I said titty sticks or whatever the hell you claimed. No change. My God. Double points.
Okay.
Which snack, a sweet and creamy treat from the 90s, made a
Sorry.
comeback in 2020s with new flavors? Sorry, Hudson. Cosmic Brownies, Zebra Cakes, Ho-Hos, or Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos, Dunkaroos. By the way, the answer is Dunkaroos. And our kids made us buy Dunkaroos. Remember when all of our kids made us buy Dunkaroos because they made this big comeback? Do you remember that?
Yes, and nobody ate them. No!
Yeah. Everybody was like, hey, Dunkaroos are coming back.
was
So I
one
bought them all
below
for our
it.
kids, and then they just like went bad and
I
went
was trying to tell you.
It was a great time.
I was pointing at
Tom
it.
Black in first. Miss Lori J pops on the board.
I see me.
You
I
are.
do.
Yeah, you're on there, buddy. Oh, last question. Last
question.
There's no
Good luck,
last
everybody. Happy
question.
Friday. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Last question for kids' snacks from 90s to 2025. Who's going to win? Maybe somebody comes back. I don't know. Who knows?
Let's play it. I do not like this. Yay.
22 people got that right. I'm a combos
I do
whore.
not like combos.
I am a combos whore. You put me in a strip club, I'm ordering combos instead of a stripper. I love combos. Good luck, guys. Tom Black,
Well, he was
06.
on a-
Hudson, you
on a-
came in 5th. You were on the board.
Good jobs. Hudson.
Congrats
He's on a roll.
to
He
Tom
won,
Black,
too.
06. Congrats, man. That was not an easy Kahoot. That was not an easy one. All right, what's next, babe? Where are we at? Is
What
it,
are
is
we
it the
at?
free raffle or the paid raffle? I think we're at the
Paid raffle.
All right, we are at the paid raffle. About to wrap this up. Let me. Before we do the raffles, hang on, guys. Let me do something.
Here.
Let me do. Man, I gotta say, man, I understand Scotch now. I'm like sitting here burping. I think I might like Scotch better than bourbon. Am I gonna say that? Is that something I just said? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. All right, I just opened up the Zoom chat or the Zoom thing. Oh, dude, instantly. Jeremy Dirks, Jesus, dude, you're already in the lobby. I'm gonna put the Zoom chat in there. We're gonna do the free raffle, the paid raffle, and then we'll do the after hours. If you want to hop in, there's the Zoom chat. The bot should be putting it every so often as well. But I'm not going to open up the thing until we already got people hopping in. That's crazy. We do some giveaways in the backstage, by the way. So if you're interested in hanging out there, but I will warn you, the backstage does go late. Don't be afraid to say, "Hey, I'm going to bed," and just like hang up.
Snoring.
No
like
one's
some
feelings are
people
going to get
do.
hurt. Don't feel like you got to like stay because people are talking. If you want to go,
Because
just
sometimes
go.
he's actually falling asleep.
I've
and-
literally fallen asleep on the backstage before. In fact, the last backstage, I transferred ownership to Barrel Dave, and I was like, "Dude, you take over because I'm going to bed." But anyways, hop in the backstage. We have a really good time. There are dozens of us, dozens. All right, we're gonna do the free raffle, the paid raffle, and then Zoom. Right? Is that it?
Yep.
All right. So we'll start with the paid raffle. So for those who got, while I'm setting up the paid wheel, I'll just leave that on the screen. Every $5 super chat or Venmo gets entered in on the wheel. I'm going to create the wheel right now. It is for 4 different store picks of Eagle Rare. Eagle, if you like Eagle Rare and you like store picks of Eagle Rare, then this flight is for you. I'm going to start with the Venmos and I'm going to refresh. Okay, I just refresh. Like Pookie, you see me refreshing. Refresh, right? We're good.
Hard close it, open
I
it.
hard closed it. I hard opened it. I harded everything. All right, William Hall. I got you 2 times for $10. Thank you, sir. Mike, Venmo. I got you once. Thank you, sir. Dave Renstrom. I got you twice. Thank you, sir. I'm just doing Venmo right now. Troy. I got you twice, brother. Thank you, Troy. You do not have to be here for the paid one, but for the free one, you have to be here. All right, that concludes the Venmos. Let me do the Super Chats now. All right, we got Eat Fresh was the last one by On the Barrel. I love it. Dude, God. That is... I feel like I'm just a broken record at this point. My absolute favorite stream. Thank you all for doing that so much. It was so much fun.
And thank you all for your support.
Yeah,
and
thank you all for your
watching
support and hanging out with
watching.
us and watching our channel.
Even
And
we act all crazy.
we act all crazy. Let me get rid of the this image here. There we go. All right, let me run my little script here. We're going to compile the super chats. There we go. I got it. Gandy Road, C.A. Scotty twice, Vogelsang 4 times, Jeremy Dirks, Bourbon Nerd LFTP, Barrel Dave twice, Doc Martinez twice, Hazmat, I Like Bourbon a Lot, and OTB twice. Thank every one of you for supporting us.
Shuffle.
Thank every one of you for
you.
hanging out with us on Friday. How many shuffles, babe? Oh, Jeremy Dirks, another 5. Thank you, Jeremy Dirks. Appreciate that, sir. I got you in there again.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. Walk rare?
Walker Rare.
Walker R? I don't know what that means, Jeremy Dirks. You have one of the best basements I've ever seen in my life. But I don't know what that means. But congrats on your basement. It's awesome. It's better than mine. I love your basement.
I think he meant Eagle Rare.
Oh, Eagle Rare. How the fuck is that? Dude, that's... Oh, sorry, Hudson. That's the worst typo ever, dude. Walker Rare?
Autocorrect.
Dude, and that was a super chat. You typed out a super chat, dude. That's awesome.
Barrel
Jen, don't look. Jen, okay, let me get the wheel off. Jen, look, it's me and you. It's me and you, girl. Last week we asked you if Whiskey Wisdom satisfied you. Don't make me do this again. Okay, listen. Don't be calling me out publicly. I got everybody. Barrel Dave is on there twice. I got him. He super chatted. She always does this to me. I don't know if she's trolling. $10.05 p.m. my time. He super chatted $10. He's on there twice.
Did he Venmo you twice?
Apology accepted.
Sorry.
I hope Whiskey Wisdom satisfied you, Jen Clifton, like last week.
Oh,
Okay?
Lord.
You tried to do this to me twice in a row. Twice in a row. Oh, that's not the right wheel. Where's my wheel? Nope, that ain't it. Oh my God. Jen, you see what you've done, Jen? God, you just caused chaos. All right, here we go. That's the wheel.
No, stop.
What do you mean
Don't
stop? What did I do?
You need to shuffle.
No, we're giving
You're
like...
so busy dealing with Jen. You're about
Look,
to like.
Listen,
go
I
without
want everybody to
shuffling.
blame Jen. Look, LOL, she's just trolling me. She does this to me every week. Every week she does this to me. She's like, did you remember this person? And then I freak out. And I spend like an extra 30 minutes trying to investigate. And then she's like, just kidding. Like I can hear her voice in my head. Let's do 9 more hours of Newlywed Game. I love you, Jen, by the way. We love you very much.
Okay. Let's shuffle.
All right, how many shuffles?
Give
Give me a number. 1 through... Oganagave, love my Jen Clifton impersonation. 1 through 10. Something short.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, how many seconds?
We'll keep it at 30.
30
We
seconds?
all don't go get
Paid
busy.
wheel. Good luck, everybody.
Here we go. Let's
Good luck.
split.
Free raffle next. Exclamation point snacks. If you haven't done it, exclamation point snacks. Here we go. This is for
Here
the
we go.
the paid raffle.
Paid raffle.
This is the paid raffle.
P-A-I.
Thank you all very much for all your super chats, all your Venmos. Honestly, you guys are the reason we're able to send out bourbon to so many people, so we really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I think it's plural.
Steven, it's not snatch, it's snack.
Did you just said snatch. You're going to call me out for titties? Yeah, thank you, Okanaga. It's snacks. Dude, you just said snatch. All right, oh, is it C.A. Scotty? C.A. Scotty, congrats.
Yes.
I've literally been drinking all of the C.A. Scotty scotch tonight. All right,
Yes, you
now
have.
it's time for the free raffle.
And you gotta be here.
You got to be here for the free one. All right, is this the free one? Wow, that is a beautiful wheel. Boom.
Yes.
Exclamation point snacks. If you're just joining,
Snacks.
exclamation
Plural.
point snacks.
You like a snack? Make it plural.
Exclamation point snacks for the free
I
wheel.
never win.
Oh, whatever, Vogel saying. You win more than anyone I've ever met in my life, brother. You even... See, Scotty is here. I'm betting my eyes for you, Dave. my God. Do women know that that's like a weakness of men where they like tilt their head and
So
like
can we go
blink
to
their
Universal
eyes? Oh,
Studios?
she's doing it. For all y'all women out there, that is definitely a weakness of men. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm not gonna say what she's doing right now.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at you.
I know I know what they're seeing. I also know what they're not
Both hands
seeing.
are right here. Both hands are right here.
Hey, you have talents. You don't need your hands for what you're doing.
I'm literally
Okay, all right,
my
that's
hands
enough.
up here.
That's enough. That's
I'm
enough.
up
No, that's
here.
enough. This is a public stream. That's enough.
I'm up here.
That's enough. All right, exclamation point snacks.
No.
Exclamation point snacks. Was she sticking her tongue out?
No, I literally was right
Nope.
here.
Chicken jockey.
Nope, she wouldn't stick her tongue out. All right, we're gonna. All right. I think that's enough time. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. You do have to be here to win this one. So
Yes.
whoever wins, we're gonna call you out in the chat. And if you're not here,
Call you out.
then we're spinning again. Who's it gonna be? It is Whiskey Shaman. Are you here?
Whiskey Shaman.
Whiskey Shaman. We'll give you
are
10 seconds.
here?
10, 9,
9,
8,
eight,
7, 6,
6,
5, 4,
4,
3, 2, 1, 0. Negative 1. Negative 2. I feel like that was too quick. Negative 3. We'll give them 15 seconds. Negative 4. Negative 5.
Negative.
I mean, you feel like that's enough time? 15
Yeah.
seconds? Why
Shaman,
don't we do 30?
where are you?
Negative 16, negative 17, negative 18. We'll give them 30. Negative 19, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bro.
Randall, we love you, brother, but you got to be here for the free one. Sorry, we're
Sorry.
spinning again. Good luck to the next one. Who's it going to be?
I'll be your Shaman.
Raging Cajun? Raging
Raging
Cajun,
Cajun,
are you here, brother?
Are you here?
30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 25,
Slow down.
22,
21, 20.
20, 19,
18,
18, 17, 16.
No!
He is here. Oh, he said spin it again?
I'm here. Spin it again.
All right, hit W.
Okay.
Hit W to confirm that you want me to spin it again, brother. Are you sure?
Are you sure, Austin?
Damn.
That's very
Okay,
kind
all
of
right.
you. That's-
So whoever wins next, this is on behalf of Raging Cajun.
make sure you say thank you, Raging Cajun.
Passing on the win. Thank you, Raging Cajun. Good luck to the next person. We might be here all night. Mike, we know Mike's here. Mike, you got 30 seconds, brother.
Come on.
10. I started at 10 seconds like an asshole. 30,
5,
29,
4, 3.
28, 27, 20. He's here. All right, congrats, Mike. All right, you got Mike. Is that it? Is that the show?
That is, and I keep hearing my name repetitively.
All right, we're going to do the after hours next. If y'all want to hang out, we're going to do Zoom. Here's the Zoom link right there in the chat if the robot picks it up. We're going to totally, the next show we do, we're going to revamp Whiskey Wisdom. We're done with this format. This format's played.
We need something new.
We got to do something new.
And if you have any ideas too, we'll listen to. If you have any comments, any critiques of like you should change this, we're all ears.
The Pookster's got a lot of really good ideas. We got to freshen up. Y'all got to be bored of the same show like over and over and over again. So we're going to do
About
something
a
new.
year. I think we've been doing this for about a year.
We've been doing this for way longer than a year.
So it's time for a refresh.
Happy Friday. We love you
Remember
guys.
new Coke field.
Dude, you know, whatever. We thank you guys so much for always supporting the show. Everybody who showed up.
Change your names to Michelle and
To
Nick.
Michelle and Nick. If you want to hang out in the after hours, just come hang out with for a little bit in the Zoom chat. I got the Zoom link in the chat. Bakers, I'll email you the link. A bunch of divas, gotta have it emailed. And then if you guys are around for Saturday night, check out the Bakers live show Saturday night tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m.
Oh, Hudson! Everyone's saying bye, Hudson.
6 p.m. 6 p.m. Hudson, you want to come say bye? Come here. Hudson, why don't you come over here? Here, come over here. You want to get on camera and say bye to everybody? Come here, buddy. Hudson wants to say bye. He loves everybody. Come here, buddy.
He's a hot little mess.
All right, what are you going to say to everybody? Here, hang on. I'll give you the mic. Hang on. There you go. What do you want to say?
But I love you.
And what do you want to say to On the Barrel Whiskey?
I love you.
What do you want to say to Jen Clifton?
I love you.
What do you want to say to
Everybody.
Everybody.
I love you.
You want to say anything special?
Do your hand sign.
Huh?
What is it like to be 4 years old? What's the best thing about being 4?
The best.
It's the best. Do you want to be old like Daddy one day?
No.
What do you think it's going to be like when you're old?
I can't grow up.
You can't grow up? Okay. All right. Say bye to everybody.
Bye, love you.
Tell everybody join Zoom.
Join soon.
Hang out with Daddy.
Hang out with Daddy.
Daddy's a nice guy.
Daddy's a nice guy.
And we'll have fun in Zoom.
We'll have fun soon.
All right. Wave to everybody.
Bye, love you.
Wave.
All right.
Aw.
All right. See you, buddy. All right, y'all. That's our Friday show. We hope you guys had a good time. We're going to revamp everything and make everything better. And we'll keep the cool stuff and we'll get rid of the boring stuff. And
Just kind of.
we got to refresh it. Y'all give us feedback. When we do the next show, y'all can tell us, like, what sucks, what doesn't suck. We modify based on y'all's feedback. So
But number one, have a great Easter weekend.
that's true. And then you know
Safe.
what?
Drive
In
safe.
Whiskey Wisdom tradition, I'm going to give you the mouse. If you click on the... Wait, don't click it yet. Let me say my goodbyes. We got 30 people left. Let me say my goodbyes. 27 people. People are dropping like flies.
So,
Hop in the Zoom chat if you want to hang out. We got a bunch of people backstage waiting. Click here. I'm going to put the Zoom link one more time. And again, y'all don't have to stay at all hours of the night. If you want to come in and hang out for a minute, that's cool. There's a Zoom chat. Thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us. I enjoyed drinking a bunch of Scott. Thank you, CA Scotty, for being so gracious with all these scotches you've sent us. I feel like I've got some new chest hairs tonight. What was it? The Benramic? Wow, that was rough. We love you guys.
I thought you liked it.
I did like it, but it was rough. It was rough getting into it. I love whiskey and Jesus. I agree, Oak and Agave. Pookie, I'll give you the last word, and then when you're done, click on the outro button, and that will cut off our mics and send everybody out, and we'll go into Zoom.
Well, have a great.
Are you about to cry? What was that?
No, I'm just.
What was that? That was. Are you really about to cry?
No, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's literally our 4-year-old is throwing pillows around. I'm just like.
He's messing up your bed, Vogel, saying, listen, we're about to go to Waffle House, Vogel saying at this point.
Oh, Lord. See you there. Peace
Wait,
out.
that's all.